All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Yakuza 2. Continuing with the hostesses. The Sotenbori hostesses, to be more specific. That's probably about it. I think we will finish the third of the 4. Well, the third of the 3, technically. And then there's, like, the 10th hostess of the game, which is only accessible once you've completed all other 9. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to do her right away. But we'll see. I don't know for certain. I've also heard some rumors, such as she will cost about 10 million yen to get through. I don't know whether to believe these or not, but I have heard such things. So now that I've got caffeine in me, let's go. I'm ready to hostess all over the place. Oh, I'm in my safe house. What is the progress with her currently? Hostesses. 4 hearts. I thought we were a little further with her. All right. She was a very tricky one that we were still kind of trying to figure out. So we'll just see how this goes. 4 is not terrible. I would have preferred to be a little further at the start of the day. But 4 is workable. Get me INO. ASAP. It's completion time. Once these hostesses are done, I feel like we're gonna be at the end of the game way sooner than I currently feel like we are. Although I guess there's some side missions still. But I don't think there's that many left. Side missions, that is. What's the ring bonus? It's 1 heart with her, thank God. I think she liked fruit. I think it was Madoka who was weird and the fruit basket didn't really do anything. And it was shrimp instead. I think with her we can get away with the fruit basket. Or platter, rather. Whatever it is, the fruit. Works every time. Bitches love fruit. Fruit platter. Right? Half a heart. I'll take what I can get. A free half heart is a free half heart. Which one had the mad trim? That was Madoka. You don't seem to be interested in television stuff at all. What? I've talked about a lot of things and you never seem very excited. No. I'm sorry. That's actually better. It's like a weight off my mind. But at one time, I was actually quite popular. I had groupies even. Groupies. This is a risky one. High risk, high reward, I feel like. Because on one hand, like, she says it's good that we're not really interested in the TV stuff. On the other, this could be like a personal insult. I'm gonna go with the safe, I understand how they feel thing. What, is there a celebrity that you like that much? No, I mean, I can understand how your fans must feel. Kazuma. What a sweet thing to say. See, sometimes safe is good. It would be nice if you were one of my fans. Missed opportunity. Could have said I am. Another half a heart, boom. Do you give or get presents a lot? Just ordinary things. What was the most amazing thing you've ever received? Nothing big, really. I've gotten some pretty amazing things from one of my fans. What do you think it is? A picture of your fan naked is crazy. I'm gonna go with a house. Of course it's nothing big like that. It's a cat, a Russian blue, complete with papers. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's really all that crazy. On TV, I had said I wanted one. Then on my birthday... Oh, okay. Did you keep it? It would have been impossible for me then, so someone from my agency took it. Fans are amazing people. So true. The other day, I went to a hookup party with a famous comedian. A hookup party? Everyone around him was just shrieking with laughter. I got so tired of his constant dirty jokes, though. Yeah, that can be grating. Yeah. Do you ever go to hookup parties, Kazuma? I like a more direct approach. Hmm? Yeah. I can see that. You guys only think with their nether regions? You're the one talking about a hookup. I lost a heart and a half? Kiryu-san. What? Do you always work alone, Kazuma? Depends on the circumstances. I used to have a job where I worked with 2 other people. They always teased me. What? I think because of that, I feel like there's sort of a wall between me and the other girls here. You're too self-conscious? Oh, I don't know. It's natural that you would... That's what everyone says, and that time heals all wounds. But I don't want to complain, or else the customers won't like me. Knowing is half the battle. Yes. Yes, that's right. Neutral, yeah. Hello, Groka. Really does say the wrong thing. I don't understand how that's him being dirty when she's the one asking about hookup parties. I thought that was like Giga Chad Kiryu, you know? Like, oh. Why go to the hookup party when I could just go to the woman directly, you know? But I guess not. She took that very poorly. I lost a heart and a half. Like an old sitcom. He says the right things, but in the worst ways. Do you ever go dancing at clubs? I stick to drinking. How about you? I sang and danced when I was on TV or at events, but I always made my choreographer mad. Why? What, was there a dance-related problem? You mean like, was I terrible? No, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, was dancing the only thing you had to do? Oh, you're smart. That seemed like I had chosen the wrong thing. That's exactly what it was. It's more than just dancing. When you dance, you're supposed to keep smiling like you're having fun. Thanks to that, I can force a smile anytime now. Are you forcing it right now? That's a good question. At least it was a good answer. When I was on TV, I had to wear all sorts of costumes. Did you like dressing up? Well, it was fun to always wear something new. You guys really like girls in costumes? I mean, I guess so. What kind do you like? Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, how did I know immediately? They're all the same when you take them off is crazy. We're in very risky territory. How in the hell am I supposed to know which one of these is gonna get a positive reaction? All right, I'm gonna flip a coin, 50-50. Because genuinely, I have no clue how I could determine which is better. The coin says school uniforms. What, do you have a Lolita complex or something? No. Then what's the deal with the school uniforms? I didn't have a proper school experience. So you want to make up for it? Maybe. Neutral. God, he dodged a bullet on that one. That was a very good, like, last second explanation. There are a lot of lies they tell on TV stars' bios. What? Really? On mine, when I was on television, it said I was a D cup, but that was a big lie. What were you really? When I was in my teens, I was flat as a board, so I stuffed myself full of pads. What about now? What do you think? Okay. I need to defend myself preemptively. Did you get them done? Can absolutely be taken the wrong way. Still the same. She's obviously not flat. That can't be the right answer. So purely by process of elimination, or like the least bad of them, it would have to be this one. Right? Like it would have to be. Because all... Precisely, let's go. I knew it. I just look slim in these clothes. They're a good shape, too. I could probably take a lot better photos now. Do you want to go back to that world? I wonder. If I said I never thought about it, I'd be lying. These answers are comedy. They're always something. What's the matter? I was admiring your face. You're so sweet. Before I started doing this work, what do you think I did? You were a performer. Winner? I was a TV personality. Yeah, you've never mentioned that. Perhaps you know me? No, I don't watch TV. Then what made you guess that? You seem very aware of your own presence. You got quite a good eye for people. I've been trained to always remain composed. Do we get the first date at 7 hearts? I hope so, because we just hit 7 hearts on that last one. Do you have plans later? Let's go. What is it? Do you want to get food after this? If you're busy, we could do it some other time, though. Let's do it. Really? Then let's meet up at Bishamon Bridge. When I'm done, I'll call you. Let's go. Getting it at 7 hearts is really nice, because it does raise affection. Why are they using Chuck Norris to sell chicken? What? Why? Huh? Bishamon Bridge. Whoa, camera. Hello. Here I come. Is Chuck Norris selling chicken? Pluck Norris? They're using AI Chuck Norris in chicken commercials? What? Today was a lot of fun. I hope you'll come see me again. I'm on my way to our date right now. What are you talking about? Is she not here? Oh. Is she not? It's a new ad for Cane's? Oh. I like Cane's too. I don't love Cane's. Like, Zaxby's is better. I like Cane's, man. Why? Why they gotta do that? Oh. Oh, that first text was from my prior visit. I just left work. I'm on my way there now. Wait for me. Okay. She'll be there now. Me too. I gotta get Zaxby's again sometime, speaking of. It's so good. I've been waiting for you, Kazuma. Where should we go? Well, let's see. She must be the one that I'm supposed to take to Okonomiyaki, because the other two I've already done. Process of elimination. Okay, all set to go. Seems decent. Seems like a good response to me. Kane sucks near me. The chicken be tough and chewy. There we go. I feel like yakisoba. Did I have that here? I hope so. I hope that's not, I took her to the wrong restaurant. We don't have that one. Oh, Zaxby's is so good. You guys have soba here? Hold on. They do. Okay. They do have soba here. I wouldn't have thought they did, but okay. What was I gonna say? Cane's up north was pretty good. Kickin' chicken sandwich is go-to for me. I like that. I like just getting the wings. I like just getting that box of tenders that they have, like the box that's the tenders, some fries, some toast, some coleslaw. That box is great. Just a little bit of everything. Like, I could get so many different things at Zaxby's, and I love all of it. Thanks for the meal, Kazuma. It was great. That yakisoba totally hit the spot. Glad you liked it. Seriously, thanks for everything tonight. I had so much fun. You'll come to the club again soon, right? Well, bye for now. Did I not get any affection from that? Hold on. Maybe I just missed it. I don't think I did. I don't think I got any hearts raised by that. Zaxby's toast versus Popeye's biscuit. I'll go with the Zaxby's toast. Mostly just because the Popeye's biscuit is good, but it is so dry. Like, the joke about the Popeye's biscuit being dry as fuck is very true. It really is. The Zaxby's toast I enjoy. I think Cane's might actually have better Texas toast than Zaxby's, though. I think that's the one thing I would say Cane's wins on, because they're both kind of the same chain. Granted, Zaxby's is mostly wings, and tenders are, like, also there as, like, their second biggest thing. But, they're pretty much the same in my head. Because they both are, like, chicken, fries, Texas toast. Like, they do the same thing in my mind. And I would say the one thing Cane's wins on is the Texas toast. Because their chicken is good, just not as good. And their fries, their fries are bad at Cane's. I do not like the Cane's fries. I'll eat them. Like, a French fry is a French fry, but they're bad French fries. It's like a bad pizza. Like, even though you can recognize that it's bad, it's like, it's pizza, it's fries. Like, even the bad ones, still pretty alright. Yeah, I didn't get any affection. We're just at 7. But last visit, I went up 3 hearts. So maybe I could do that again. I do get a full heart from this. I do get a half heart from the fruit platter. Bad pizza makes me depressed. I don't know. If I ever get a bad pizza, I take a bite, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of shitty. And then I'm just kind of like, oh well. And I eat it. It's one of those things where, like, even the bad ones, I'm like, yeah, I could still eat the whole fucking thing. Sorry, I got distracted. I take a bite of bad pizza every time. Okay, hold on, chat. My Americans. My Americans. We have all those pizza chains here, right? False's parents only like Papa John's pizza. Like, they send her out to get pizza all the time, and it's always Papa John's. And she talks so much shit on Papa John's because she's so sick of it. I still think Papa John's is pretty solid pizza. Like, it's not great, but, like, she talks about it like it's terrible pizza. And, like, it's Papa John's. It's pretty good. What's the matter? You seem down. The truth is, I'm being followed around by a fan. Oh no. Stalker? He used to come to the club as a customer. And customers are very important to me. But I refused his requests beyond that, and he started harassing me. Has this been happening for a while? How did you know? I could tell. Are evil as fuck, trust. What should I do, Kazuma? Go out with me. How can you bring that up when we're talking about this? No, I mean, you should go out with me and he'll see us together and get jealous. When I leave, he'll probably approach you. And then I'll have a little chat with him. Ah, he saved it. He saved it. Kazuma. Trust me, I can help you. Beat the shit out of that guy. Have you seen what this guy does to people? Is it low frames? Is it? Oh yeah, look at that. What the fuck? Turn it off, turn it back on. It just works. I am a genius. Kazuma, do you ever go dancing? Oh, dancing at clubs. We just got this one. Dance-related problem was the good answer. I was watching you talk in slow-mo. Yeah, that's weird. It was fine when I set it up. Oh, we got this one before, too. You'd be a good manager for young actresses. Why do you say that? You're honest-seeming, for one thing. Plus, you seem dependable, and if a client asks something unreasonable, you seem like you'd fight for the girls. True. That's Kiryu. You wouldn't back down even if you were threatened, would you? If I ever make a comeback, will you be my manager? Sure. You'd be my manager? If you asked me to. But I don't want to cause you any trouble. Do you think I can't handle it? No, it's just that there are some dangerous fans out there. I see. Now, Kiryu, that's where you say I'm a pretty dangerous guy, wink wonk. Sorry. The other day I went to a used bookstore and they were selling my photo book. Oh, we got this one before too. How much do you think it costs? My photo book's first printing was going for 25,000 yen. I think I said you're popular and that was the good answer, right? Just the opposite, in fact. When it first went on sale, it didn't sell. So now they're like treasures for the obsessed collectors out there. You were that unpopular? I had just debuted and there was hardly any PR. But I had an okay look going. The pictures from that time are my favorite. I'd like to see them. That's 10. That's 10. And I think we're on the extension, right? Let's go. No extension. Get me out. I'm done. Ring the bell. I'm out. I win. 3-heart speed run. I don't know what I was doing the other day. Today I just magically figured her out. Can we go out before work? Why? I thought maybe we could get something to eat before coming in next time. If you're busy, we could do it some other time, though. Let's do it. Are you sure? Okay, I'll call you. I like him just saying why. Can we go out next time? Why? Never change, Kiryu. Where Madoka at? Oh, we already finished her. And we're about to finish this one. And then there's only like the mega super hostess at the end after her. The one that you have to complete all 9 of them to get. So we're actually very close to done with Yakuza 2 hostesses now. Which is great, because There are a lot. The hostesses were more involved than I expected them to be in this game. Because Yakuza 1, they took a little bit, but there were like less steps. Like you didn't have the whole going out on dates thing in Yakuza 1. You just had getting to 10 hearts and then the sub-story, and that was it. And there were only 6 of them in Yakuza 1, and there's 10 of them here. So this has been a lot. Wait until 3? Someone said that last time, too. Is Kenzan bad? Is Kenzan similar to 3? It's probably similar to 2's, if not. Considering they increased it with 3, I bet the Kenzans are probably at least on par with 2's. I don't know, I only went to a couple of them in Kenzan. Like, not even a couple of different ones. I mean, I did go to a couple of different ones, but... like, I only went twice, like, literally in my whole playthrough, so I have no clue how involved they got. 3 is grim. Honestly, no clue. Kenzan's is different, too. Like, I don't think it's called hostesses, because obviously different time period and everything. But it is the hostess bar equivalent. Like, it's the same mini game and everything. Just adapted to the time period. Like, instead of going to a hostess bar, you get put in, like, a little tatami room. You sit down, you drink sake, she's pouring it. It's that whole thing from, like, way back. The more traditional, honestly, classier hostess bars, if you think about it. Although maybe not. Who knows what's going on? Everyone getting their own private rooms. I bet some establishments were not so classy. Or when is she gonna text me about this date? Holy shit. I've run like a whole fucking lap around Sotenbori. Granted, Sotenbori is a smaller map, but don't put a black light on the tatami mat. Truly, don't do it. You have to wait a minute for a text before you can even start a new one. Oh. I mean, that's not bad, but like overdoing, you know, 10 of them or so. And I think it was you last time that said they're 20 hearts instead of 10 in Yakuza 3. Like, over the course of doing all of them, that little, like, 1 minute gap in between will really add up. I mean, this is more than a minute, I'm pretty sure. But this is only, like, in some situations. 20 hearts and 2 dates each. So about the same, just spread out over more hearts. I remember Yakuza 3's being, like, really well written. Although I was playing the remaster primarily. I did mess around with my PS3 copy of it for the review, but not a whole lot. Waiting on a text. Any day now. Should have played PS3. No. PS3 had too much cut out of it. And that localization is fucking abysmal. That localization is so rough. Did this game never get an HD version? It did get an HD version, but only in Japan. It never got released outside of Japan. Exactly my point. Hey man, the side content is like half the appeal here. Come on. Most of the time. Mark Hamill. That's Yakuza 1. This is Yakuza 2. Yakuza 2 didn't get a dub here either. I'm never gonna get this text. She's just leaving me. It's over. I'm getting ghosted. God damn it. For me, it's like 10%. Fair. Oh my God. Bro got stood up in a video game. We talked about it before, but how about you take me out before work? If it's all right, come to Bishamon Bridge. I'm waiting. Holy shit, I can read. Chat, you know what's crazy that I was thinking about a bit this morning? I saw someone joke and say that the director of Marathon is getting pulled over to Fair Game $sign to save that project now. And at first I was just kind of like, oh, haha. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, man, why the fuck are they actually continuing to fund the development of Fair Game $sign? And they canceled, like, the big open world Spider-Verse Spider-Man game that they were working on. Like, where are the priorities at Sony that they cut a big, like, MMO co-op style Spider-Man game, but they kept Fair Game $sign? Make it make sense, man. Come on. Where are you going to take me until we have to get to the club? What are my options? Okonomiyaki again. Doesn't get me anything, but it's safe and cheap. I know it's at least like neutral, like she doesn't mind going sort of thing. And I don't need to gain any hearts, I just need to stay at 10. I just need to not fuck up. We're at that point in the progression. Live service slop. Yeah, Fair Game $sign. And they also kept that, what was the Splatoon one? Like, not Splatoon, but it was literally just Splatoon. But it was like, foam stars. I was like, it was not like goop or paint, it was foam, and that's what brought it back to me. Foam stars. They released that too, but canceled like the Spider-Man game and the Last of Us, like, big MMO style multiplayer game, which I'm not even a big Last of Us fan, but that, at least like on paper, is a way more appealing concept than Foam Stars or Fair Game $sign or Concord. Like, it feels like they canceled the actual interesting games and have kept like the super boring live service slop games, genuinely. Hearing and seeing Bungie go down, even throughout all the declines, I don't think Bungie is going down that much, genuinely. Like, the layoffs of the Destiny 2 team were inevitable, because obviously they're like, yep, work on Destiny 2 is done. No point in paying these people anymore. Granted, they could have put them to the next thing, but I think Sony literally did just look at it as like, game is done, so the developers from it, no reason to keep them on payroll now. Just coping for the future of his game. No, I don't think Marathon is going to last that much longer. Like, I really don't. But I don't think Bungie is dead. I think Bungie is just going to primarily move on to making probably a new IP. Because we know already that they pitched Destiny 3 and Sony said no. So it seems like they're going to move more in the direction of... what's it? A new IP again, which I don't mind, because I was talking about this the other day. Bungie consistently puts together such interesting sci-fi universes. Like, they seriously just get sci-fi. Like, they're so good at creating a new universe in that setting. They always nail it. Like Marathon, Halo. Destiny, I think, is the least interesting of the bunch, like lore-wise and world-wise. But I've also said before, like, Destiny was such a hit-or-miss sort of thing, world-building-wise and, like, universe-wise, because, like, the Hive, crazy interesting. The Vex, really interesting, especially earlier on. I feel like they kind of moved away from the Vex too early. But then, like, the Cabal and the Fallen, like, yeah, I'm good. I didn't really care that much. You know? The Guardians,
Kanpai!
But like the Vex and the Hive were pretty fucking cool. I feel like those were the areas where I felt that like Destiny, or sorry, where I felt that Bungie DNA coming in Destiny. And then everything else felt kind of lame. Any celebrities you especially like? I don't remember how to answer this one. Won't unlock until you have 10 million. Oh, that's the at least 10 million thing. I got you. I think it was Rock who said, what's it? Like, you'll need 10 million to get through the last hostess, and I thought it was like, I'm gonna have to spend 10 million on her, but that makes sense. Will you be doing Kiwami 2 as well? Yes, but we're doing release orders, so like Kiwami 2 way down the line, like after Yakuza 6. And I'm doing spin-off, like we're doing Kenzan after this. So it's way down the line right now. Never written a fan letter before. Never? Didn't think so. I'm not good with letters. And Dead Souls, of course. What about email? If I get one, maybe I'll reply to it. Tell me this is at least neutral. So there's no point in giving you my email? No. Seemingly. You read those weekly photo magazines? See one. We've gotten all of these at this point. I just have to not get the negative answers. I've been in one of those before. What do you think it was? A police investigation? Not quite, but close enough. Did something happen? No, it wasn't like that. I was a police chief for a day. If I couldn't be on TV, I wanted to be a police officer. It was fun. I got to wear a uniform. Oh. I wish I could have said that one line, though. What line? You're under arrest. Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah. But not very intimidating. That's the good answer, then. There will be 3 new RGG games before Cole gets to Yakuza 4. Hey, now. Actually, never mind. I was going to say, when we started this, Pirate Yakuza was just about to come out, and I was going to say, I think we're on pretty good pace, because like when I started Yakuza 1, I mean, Pirate Yakuza was just about to come out. But then Kiwami 3 came out, and Stranger Than Heaven is about to come out. Well, I say about. In like 6 months, Stranger Than Heaven is coming out. Anyway, have you ever seen pictures of me from my television days? No, I haven't. Those pictures were a lot harder to take than they might appear. I've even cried because of them. Why do you think I cried? You were scared of the photographer, right? I remember this. Some photographers were rumored to be jerks, but all my photographers were kind. Sometimes, though, they'd ask me out or ogle me when we were done shooting. You didn't like that? How can I put it? When I was ogled, it freaked me out a little bit. Yeah. Oh, this is a depressing topic. Let's talk about something else. Think you can finish this before Stranger Than Heaven? Fuck, no. Fuck, Stranger Than Heaven's just gonna get slapped onto the back end of this. And probably whatever else comes out after that by the time I get there. Do you use the internet, Kazuma? Just for work. The other day on a website I found fake pictures of me. What? Fake pictures? They took my face and put them onto pornographic pictures. Oh, that's right. I remember saying this, and then, what's it? That was the negative answer. So, what kind of pictures? Well, they were a lot of different pictures. Could you see a lot? Hey, do you want to see them or something? You're being kind of a typical guy, Kazuma. I'm not liking this at all. She says that, but it was the neutral option. Where can I find them should have been an option. It should have been. That would have been awesome. I'll speed up Yakuza 6 and onwards. I think so too, because the completions get so much easier in the newer games. Do you have plans later? No plans. Today, before I came to work, I passed by that stalker. And just now, when I went out, he was watching me from the shadows. No. I can't take it anymore. Okay, let's take care of this. Right now? Let's go. Really? Okay, when I get off work, I'll wait in front of Don Quixote. Okay. I think I know where the front entrance is. I'm assuming she means that one. But yeah, I like even there. Yeah, actually, I feel like Yakuza 6 was the first game where I was genuinely shocked looking at the completion metrics, like how easy they were. And I feel like it's kind of stayed that way since. Like Kiwami 2 is nowhere near as deep of a completion as the original Yakuza 2. Like, it's night and day. Kiwami 2 will probably take a quarter of the time this did. The Judgment games weren't that crazy. But, like, I was gonna say, they're probably the longest Dragon Engine games I've seen so far. But not that crazy. Yakuza 7 doesn't seem that crazy, weirdly. It feels like that game is just really big to play through, but the 100% doesn't really add a whole lot to it. I just left the club, and right away that stalker started following me. He seems different than usual. I'm walking by the river. It's not even close in Kiwami 2. I was shocked that Yakuza 2 was this big. Like, genuinely, this is like the 50th stream of Yakuza 2 or so. And Yakuza 1 took like 20 streams. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Forgot to ask, favorite Lost Judgment boss? I'll be real. None of them really stood out because I killed them all so fast. Because Yagami is ridiculous in that game. Like, he's so overtuned. I feel like the only way to really get the most out of combat in that game would be if I had skipped all of the damage upgrades. Like, that might have saved it a bit. Like, made it a little better. But, like, every single boss in that game, I fucking just plowed through with really no effort. That shit was ridiculous. God damn it. They're right there. Why would I not get them? They're right there. Where is she? Was she on the other side and I just missed her? Forgot about Ishin Kiwami. Oh, that's probably gonna be the longest, like, I guess it's not a Dragon Engine game. Dragon Engine era completion. Kazuma. Who are you? Stay away from her. I'm just talking to Aya. Aya, baby. Why are you looking at me like that? You always said my presence made you happy. You love me, don't you? No, I'm in love with someone else. You're such a joker, Aya. Always kidding around. You're a brave man hitting on my woman. Kazuma. I'm not afraid of you. I'll protect Aya from you. Throw him into the river. I'm pretty sure I've already done it, but I probably still want to, just because it's funny as fuck. I'm just making sure I have done it, more than anything. Yeah, cold swim, I'm pretty sure. Oh, my bad. At least hit him a little bit. Come here. Never gets old. Did you do the bridge throw one as well? I think so. Ah! You stay away from her. Understand? Wow. Kazuma. That guy was a fan of mine back when I first started out. Yeah? The letters he used to write me used to make me happy. I'd go to him for advice. But as soon as I quit, he changed. I see. He's been stalking me ever since. It must have been tough. But you saved me. I can finally sleep soundly tonight. Glad to hear it. Brr. It's getting kind of chilly, huh? Yeah, it is. You're so warm. This is the most awkward dialogue ever. Let's go get warm together. Nobody would have to know. Just you and me. Would that be okay? Kazuma? That was a really fast side mission attached to it. Like, that might have been the quickest one out of all of them. Kazuma, it's like I'm still dreaming. I still feel your heat on my skin. How was it for you? You're pretty wild, you know that? Wild for you? Well, I should probably head back home. Have a good night. Oh, I did. Thanks, Kazuma. See you later, I hope. Does VF count for the 100% in later games? Depends on if they have, like, any completion attached to them. Or maybe I'll just do them for the hell of it. I don't know. I tend to do that stuff, because, like, technically the mini-games aren't required here, but at least they're on the list, and that's why I did them. I don't think they're on the list. No, VF5 is in 7, but I don't know if that counts. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I can still feel your warmth. I'm going to sleep soundly now. I'll see you in my dreams. You know what that means, chat? Hostesses? 9 of 10. You're telling me that the final hostess just requires 10 mil, like, up front? Hold on. Oh. It seems like I could start her now. If I'm understanding this correctly. It says that you'll need 10 million yen for her side mission. Like, the thing at the very end. So, I think I probably could start her. You have to have 10 million for the end of the hostess thing. So I could bang out, like, everything up until her final date and have that just good to go for whenever I do hit that 10 million mark, pretty much. Do I ask about her here? Will he have info on her? You do get a ton of money after fighting Amon. It says she's at Prime in the little guide. But she does not appear here. I guess I just go there, and her name is probably at the bottom of the list. All 9 others are done. Totally done. So she must be there. But I guess I can't ask about her ahead of time and get any sort of advantage. Let me see. I can always leave if she's not here. I would like to come inside, I think. Oh yeah. Nana. She's right there. Super mega secret hostess. Let's see. See what all the hype is about. The greatest hostess in Yakuza 2? Allegedly.
いらっしゃいませ。ナナです。はじめまして。
This is the first time I've had you for a customer, isn't it? Yes.
ご指名ありがとう。
Thanks for picking me.
何飲みますか?
What would I like to drink? An orange juice, please, madam. I know. I keep it classy.
お願いします。
Vaguely remember a bug with one of
食べ
them
物どうします?
appearing in Tojo HQ and not coming back. Oh. I guess I could just go up to the first date and then probably stop there. Like the date that triggers at 7 hearts, and then just don't go back to the cabaret after that until I'm ready with the 10 million. That might be a safer way to go, just to avoid bugs. Fruit platter gets a full heart. Okay, this might not even be that bad. This might not take long. Probably be safe. I think that is probably the best way to go to, like,
ありがとう。
knock out almost all of it now, but then try to avoid bugs like that.
乾杯。
Go up to the first date and then stop after that.
ちょっといい?
You're from Tokyo, aren't you? She does have a strong Kansai dialect, like even in her little, like, quips almost, you know, like the half voice lines, whatever. I don't know what I would call them. Barks, maybe? It's noticeable. I used to work at a cabaret in Kamurocho. Really? If I ever get the chance, I think I'd like to live there again someday. I like it there too.
そうなんや。
Yeah. It's a great city. I'd call them barks. Yeah, I don't really know what the official term would be. Barks is like the closest thing I can think of. Is the owner of Shine and Jewel still doing well? They share an owner? You know him? He took care of me a long time ago. Maybe I'll go say hi one of these days. She's not from the first game and I'm just forgetting her, is she? When you saw me, what was your very first impression of me? My first impression? Well... What the fuck? Bro, I don't like any of these first impressions. I'm so tempted. I'm always so tempted by shit like this, just to see what the dialogue comes out like. I don't like pampered. I'm going with the first one.
ほうほう。
Teehee. I get that a lot. I get the feeling you've made many a man adhere to your whims. Hee hee. That's not true. I've made everyone I've ever met happy. That's good then. Neutral option.
うちな。
Yikes. My stomach gets upset really easily. So if I drink too much, we'll be having this conversation in the bathroom. Some people might be into that. How should I deal with the pain? Oh boy. I don't like these either. I feel like get a heating pad. I don't like eat more fiber. I mean, it's right, probably, but... A heating pad? If I did that, I'd be looking all bulky. Oh. But it'll keep your stomach warm. I know that, but I can't wear that with a dress, can I? Now my stomach hurts even more. Are you okay? Damn it, it's logical. Yeah, but have you ever spoken to a woman? Sorry. I grew up in a poor household. So I started this job when I graduated from high school to pay the bills. At first, it was so hard. I was just a kid. Nobody wanted me. That sounds rough. I've thought about quitting lots of times over the years, but there's one thing that always keeps me going. What do you think it is? It's something really important to me. Big burly men. That's definitely not it, but it's funny as fuck. Probably her family? No, that's what a lot of folks say, I guess. But that's not it. Nah, I mean, I love them, but they're not exactly my inspiration at work. Oh. I have other muses. Is it big burly men? It could be. It could genuinely be big burly men. Take a guess to my answer, never have a filter. Or I literally last night saw a I think it was an Instagram reel. It was like POV, you're having a conversation with a European. And it was literally the guy just being like, oh, yeah, that's great, but could I stop you for one moment? You are just so fucking fat. Like, you need to not eat as much food because you're getting fat. So this is a very timely thing to bring up. At least I know my fruit platter never betrays me. It was coworkers, one. It could be big burly men, though. It certainly could be. I mean, she's moved between different clubs, right? You guys are a different breed. Hey, now. The EU is actually getting close to our, granted, EU. Small portion of, like, overall Europe, I know. But they're actually getting close to our obesity rates. Which is shocking. Because, like, ours have kind of stagnated and they aren't really going up or down, but Europe's is going up. But at the very least, you guys being so blunt with each other about it might help keep it from getting quite as high. What's the matter? You've been staring at me. Is there something out of place? What's the bill so far? Your eyes are so lovely. Oh, don't say that. You're making me blush. Work. I'm a terrible liar, so my eyes always give me away. So don't stare at me like that. That's so cute. I don't like reading the hostess dialogue. I've been to lots of restaurants over the years, but my fave is Osaka's takoyaki. People here really like it, don't they? Half my body is made of takoyaki. That's why you reek of takoyaki sauce? That's so good. Your chest is as round as two big takoyaki. Or you've got some seaweed in your teeth, brother. What are these options? Are you shitting me? One of these is good? Okay, I'm really trying to think here, right? Like, telling her she smells has to be the worst option here, right? Telling her she's got something in her teeth could be positive, could be neutral. It also could be bad, but like, it's probably not bad, right? Probably not, because at least it's like, oh, wasn't very funny to joke about. And at best, it's like, oh, thanks for telling me. This one could be bad or good, depending on the woman, and I don't know her well enough to know if it's going to be good or bad for her. So I think I'm going to take a chance on 3. Probably. Are you serious? Really? Just kidding.
なんやそれ
That's the negative option? Are you fucking kidding me? Don't scare me like that. I was panicking there. God damn it. If you're known as the slob with food in her teeth, it's all over. But her smelling like octopus would be better, obviously, than having a little bit of food in her teeth.
桐生さん
I can't get enough pro wrestling. See, it's big burly men. I'm telling you, it's gotta be. It's not just a test of fighting prowess. Mostly, they've got to entertain the crowd. That attitude makes them the real pros. I see what you mean. Let me test the waters here. So you like strong men?
そうやな
Well, it's not really about their bodies. It's the guys who have got strength of will that get to me. So what about me? Hee. That's still on the table, Kazuma. Neutral? Motherfucker.
ちょっといい
My birthday is in January. Every year, my friends get together and throw me a party at a hotel. Or having huge breasts. See, but I also don't want to say that, because then most women are like, why are you staring at my boobs? Why are you commenting on my boobs so openly? That's weird. The fuck's wrong with you, you know? Typically, that's how that goes. If you're free, will you come too? Yeah. Sure. What'll you wear when you come? Well, please tell me one of the options is hopefully nothing. God damn it. Missed opportunity from the localization team on that one, I have to say. Big missed opportunity. That was like the only one that wasn't an insult, I guess. It actually must be that one. Tuxedo?
すんごいな
Wow, you wear silk tuxedos? You know me. Is that strange? That's too fancy. You should wear something more casual. Okay. I see. God damn it. Well, that was a disaster. Thank God you're the last one. Kazuma, thanks so much for today. Here, let me give you my email address. Be in touch. Yeah. Remember the fruit platter. The fruit platter is gonna fucking save me on this one, man. I'm so boned at this pace. The fruit platter, and then whatever bonus I get from the rings are gonna be the saving graces here, for sure. Let me drop a save real quick, just because it's been more than an hour. Plus, like, the first time is normally the worst, because you're trying to feel out, like, their general attitude, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was fucking brutal. That was like a massacre. The takoyaki discussion made me kind of hungry. I'll be honest. I want to try takoyaki in Osaka specifically. Very bad. Someday. Right, false? Orders takoyaki live on stream. Nowhere around here does it. I don't even think False is listening to me. Half a heart from the rings. Something's different about you today. You look very masculine, Kazuma. Wow. I don't have a present, so. I wouldn't trust it over here. I've had octopus before once. Even that is something that you don't really find in the US much at all. But I have tried it once. It's not my favorite seafood. It has good like flavor, but it's very chewy. It's very, very chewy. So like it was fine. It was good. It wasn't my favorite by any means, but like I'm glad I tried it. When I get really tired, I go to the hospital and get a garlic injection. A garlic injection. Yep, it works great. When you feel tired, you should give it a try. Sounds like it could get a man excited. What? How about I give you an injection? Bro, what? Do you think it's just raw garlic? It's not. It's a vitamin shot. It just smells like garlic. Ah, I see. Hee. Yeah, you learned something new today. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, they both got held from Groka. They always talk about it being soft inside. I think they would overcook it here, like it's supposed to be almost gloopy. I think, because I got it at a sushi place, and I don't remember because this was so long ago now. But they just happened to have it. I think it was sushi. I think it was uncooked octopus, if I recall correctly. What I had, and it was super chewy. Maybe if you cook it, it gets soft. Or maybe it was cooked and they overcooked the shit out of it. But I feel like takoyaki would be fine because it's like little bits of it mixed in with everything else, you know? So I feel like even if it was chewy in that setting, it would be fine. Oh, the batter. I thought you meant the octopus. The octopus maybe is just chewy then. Anyway, I haven't been here in a long time. Is that so? I've been working at lots of clubs lately, but I'm so happy I came back here. You're really popular, aren't you? Yup, lots of clubs want me to work with them. Sounds like you're a bigwig. So this is your chance. What chance?
こらこら
Your chance to take me on, of course. I get it. Do you?
桐生さん
The truth is, there's a rumor that all the men that I meet go on to advance in their careers. Is that right?
ほんでな
So they call me the legendary Billiken Cabaret Girl. Isn't that funny? Then advance me in my career too. Of course you want a piece of the pie. But you know, first you have to win me over. Try my best. Hehe, you're almost there, Kazuma. Really? I feel like smoked octopus would be pretty good. What kind of girl do you think makes a good cabaret girl? Let's see. A girl who can make conversation, really, right?
なるほどな
I see. It takes a lot of studying up. So I'd imagine. There are girls who read newspapers so they can keep up with lots of customers.
そうやな
Being a good conversationalist is fundamental. That's true. Just neutral. Excuse me, but your time is almost up. Send.
ありがとう
Would indeed go on to advance in his career of punching crime lords in the face.
お願いします
Champagne Rose. Hey. We're keeping it cheap. We're on a budget. How am I going to get to 10 mil if I spend it all now? Aren't you hungry? How about some food? Fruit? Platter. All day, every day. Works every time, except for with the one girl. Every other time it's worked, though.
乾杯
With Madoka, it didn't. She liked shrimp.
ほんでな
I get lots of presents from this job. It's not like I ever ask for them. Sometimes it's just too much. Doesn't sound like such a bad deal. Hee. Ain't you curious about it? Okay then, try to guess what the best thing I've ever gotten was. An apartment.
外れ
Wrong. Shit. The rich customers usually give out apartments, but all that paperwork is such a pain in the butt. So I've got an agent to handle those things and sell them off. That's pretty baller. Doesn't that mean you've technically gotten them? Don't let the guys hear that.
桐生さん
Kazuma, what do you think it takes to make a gal happy? That's a tough question. Some gals are happy if a guy has money. Others want a guy who's kind. What do you think, Kazuma? Well... Isn't it all about having lots of children is crazy? Isn't bravery everything?
そうなんや
Is that so? It's whether or not you'd put your life on the line for the woman you love.
かっこええわ
Oh, Kazuma, you're a romantic guy, ain't ya?
いい感じ
You're great, you know that? What can I
ど
say?
うぞ
Takoyaki boobs is the only answer.
ちょっといい
Kazuma. If you love someone, would you forgive them their past? What happened? Hypothetically, I mean. Just answer. I mean, yeah. I'd want to know all about their past. So what happened in the past does matter to... Well, no. I don't like surprises. Fuck, Kiryu. If that's the case, then I'm no good for ya. Did something happen? No, it's nothing. At least that was neutral. Jesus Christ. I have a weakness for desserts, especially parfaits. They're just so irresistible, piled high with whipped cream. I know I'll get fat, but I just can't stop. I mean, I love them too. No way. You eat them too? Is that bad? I can just picture you eating a parfait with that grimace of yours on your face. You'll make the kids cry. Well, it's a free country. I laughed so hard I'm hungry. Can I order something to eat? Eat whatever you want. Yes. Really? That's great. Easy slam dunk winner. I'll get the fruit platter then. Is that all right? Yeah, get the fruit platter. Go for it. Thank you. My time is up, unfortunately. Kazuma, are you busy later? Wait, what? What's up? Do you want to go out with me after work? Yeah, sure. Great. Thanks, Kazuma. Okay, I'll email ya. Let's go. 6.5 hearts, I get the date. Is it 6 hearts, the first date, not 7? I thought it was 7. I'll take it. Is it possible to take a taxi to Kamurocho at this point? Or is that not open to me yet? Because I could go make all my money right now for the 10 mil, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think it would hurt to try either. I'm going to try it. Yeah, but it costs. It's not much, though. It's only like a few hundred, isn't it? And when we're talking the scale of 10 million, it's fine. Can I go to Kamurocho right now? Shofukucho is Kamurocho, right? Wait, no. It's not. That's this street. Oh, wrong menu. So that's a no then. Today was so much fun. I haven't felt that way in a long time. Better come again. Yeah, so we'll do the date whenever it pops up here in a second. And then I'll stop with Nana for now, and we'll just continue on until I can get the money. Because most of my money is unfortunately stuck in Kamurocho right now. And even then, like, I have gamble cheat items. Like, I have a couple for roulette. I have a couple for blackjack that are sitting in my item box. And beyond that, we can just do what made me the fortune in the first place, which is the dice game. Like, whatever more I need, we can just top off from that. I just left Prime. Wait for me at Bishamon Bridge. I can't wait. A poorly placed deposit. Yeah, I should have cashed it all out, even though it was tedious. I just didn't really think I was going to need all of that cash for anything. But here we are. We'll do this date. Call it there. Do all the side missions for chapter 10, which I think there are quite a few. Because this is the first chapter where, like, all of Sotenbori is available. So I think there's a lot to do. Been waiting for you, Kazuma. So, where are we headed? Well, let's see. Where are we headed? Okonomiyaki? Probably. She likes Osakan food. With the takoyaki and stuff, right? Alright, let's get going. Uh-oh. This might be a neutral one. I might have made a bad call. Ready to head in? Better believe I am. I love me some okonomiyaki. That might be a positive thing, actually. I can't tell. I'm having a hard time placing it. Order for me? She said she loves okonomiyaki. Specifically. So I don't know what exactly she'll want. It could just be any okonomiyaki, maybe? I'll get the same one. It's cheap. Oh, I might be fumbling it. We'll see if I get hearts after this. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. $1,100 ain't so bad. Oh, I got hearts. That was real tasty, Kazuma. Thanks so much for the meal. Glad you liked it. I had a real nice time tonight. See you at the club before too long, yeah? Love ya, Kazuma. We're just dropping L-bombs on the first date? I guess I just have that effect on women. Hold on. I have to go back now to the big list of shit available in this chapter. Hold on. Right. Okay. This is the beginning of the Sotenbori stuff. Is there an M store? Oh, there is. How much side content is left? Well, for the hostesses, we're pretty much done. Aside from Nana, who we're gonna need a lot of money before we get to the very end. Otherwise, I think we miss the full completion of it. So we just gotta wait on that. Food and drink. Well, food, I'm at 91% done. Where do I even still need to go? Yoteya, I still need to go. And Komion has... Really? Komion has one dish that I'm still missing. That's it. Yoteya is... not here. Is that in Shinseicho? Could get some booze. That's true. There is only one bar here, but I could go check. Because drink... this is probably... Hold on. Let me try to find that. Stigil... This guide is amazing. It has everything. I'm sorry, Patrick, but this one is so much better. This might as well just be a giant fucking glossary of everything Yakuza 2. It's amazing. They have this one, Lafrague 30, Kyogetsu Green, Suntory Brandy. Do I have those? Oh, I do. Yeah, these, both of them. Suntory Malts Beer. And I have everything from Stigil. Where are the other drinks that we don't have? And then it's side quests and Amon after, pretty much. Like, we're at the point where aside from wrapping up the food and drink, it's just kind of the rest of the side missions, and then we're done with side stuff. Bacchus, I guess? We've been to Bacchus, though. Hold on. Sorry, Bontum. Oh, remember it wasn't open yet. You're right. You're right. It must all be there then. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Drinks might actually get done super late then, depending on when it finally opens up, like, for normal business. But okay. I'm heading over to the M store. That's where we gotta go here. Yeah, we were only able to go to Earth Angel and Shellick. I remember that now. That's why I'm still missing so many drinks compared to food. Food, I do have to take some damage in a fight, but literally I'm only missing one food item on this map. So as long as I get hit like a single time in whatever next fight we get, we're good. I don't really have to worry about taking intentional damage or anything here. Just one little punch. Hello there. It says I need to buy a sushi set to start this off. That's 3,500. That's crazy. That close? We're in chapter 10 of 16. But like, Yakuza 100% are weirdly not front-loaded or back-loaded most of the time. Normally, all of the stuff happens in the middle. So, it's weird to gauge overall completion in these games, unless they give you an overall percent tracker, which this game does not. Oh, you can check total completion in the hideout? Is that a thing? I could try it. And then someone in front of Club Sega triggers it once you have purchased a sushi set. Feel like it is? I'll check after this then. Sorry, lady. Is it this guy from before? Wanted to ask you a favor. It is this guy from like way back. My Yukiko's got her tail bent out of shape about something. Won't eat a damn thing. Think you could help me find something she'd be willing to choke down? Anything, buddy? Make my baby girl happy and I'll give you something good in return, yeah? For you, Jonka. Got something to give my little Yuki? What you got? I will feed the cat a sushi set. Whoa, look at her go. She loves it. Knew you'd come through for us, buddy. Here, take this in return, yeah? That's right, Yuki. Such a pretty girl. Well, that's a good start on the 10 mil. Gotta say. That's a pretty solid start. Inside Club Sega, there's another one. He's a rich drunk. Oh my. Is it you? Well, if it ain't Mr. Kiryu, how's business treating ya? Tell you what, I love this game. Well, I love winning at it. Hate losing so much. I pumped in 300 grand today alone. Of course, I wipe my ass with that much cash every time I take a shit. Ha ha ha. Hey, how's about you play me, hmm? If you win, I'll pay you 10 grand. Sure. Oh, just so we're clear, we're calling it a tie, or we're calling a tie my win. Okay, friend? We're not gonna tie. It's a fighting game. Come on now. All right, then let's get to it. How often do you tie in a fighting game? I mean, it happens once in a blue moon. I just had that happen in Tekken the other day. It can happen where like you double KO when you're both at, you know, one round more to win. It's possible. It almost never happens in like any fighting game, right? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh. See, I'm glad you said that. You do have to lose to him to complete this. Legitimately. You're supposed to just let him win and have fun with it. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to let him win, and then I look over and yeah, it says you have to lose if you want to complete this. You guys think this is too obvious? Too obvious of a throw? I don't think so. He'll never know. Well. That was a good match, Fred. You just ain't quite at my level. No hard feelings, yeah? Here, I'll buy you a drink to cheer you up. This ought to cover it. $100,000 for losing in a fighting game. I wish. I fucking wish. Check the completion mark. I will. Oh, that is the right tab. The gamer. Yeah, it's complete. Sure enough. You're supposed to let him win. How many? I'm trying to get 30 levels. I just randomly remembered that I have no clue what I'm getting to. I'm gonna go check my total completion at the hideout. I gotta see it for myself. Because that would actually be nice to have. And I know it doesn't include minigames, so like realistically, since I included the minigame completions, we're actually a bit above whatever it says. But we'll see. Is it a thing? Show results? It shows all of my separate categories in one nice list. But, not a total percentage, no. 2 retries, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Who shaves their balls? Me. So about 60. I feel like if you average it out, it's a little above 60. It's also not including main story, actually. I don't know. I feel like we're above 60. Like, in terms of the time it will take, at the very least. I feel like we have to be. Right? I gotta go talk to someone outside of the pharmacy. This is actually a sub-story that we already started earlier, just because it was one that, like, triggered on its own. But we can wrap it up. Huh? What do you want, old man? This is a private matter, pal. Butt out. What's going on here? You can hardly call it a private matter when you're having it out on the street. Ah, shut it. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Ugh, fuck this. We'll talk later, Keiko. Probably I actually don't know. That's a tricky one. You better have that money ready then. I've not heard that name, which makes it difficult. Sigh. I'm awful about that. Talk about embarrassing. Seems like there's a story there. Boy, howdy, yeah. Guy's a gambling addict. Horses, casino games, the whole deal. First he loses all his cash, now he starts shaking me down for mine. Guess it's curtains for us, huh? Keiko? I feel like it's... I have to look it up. Because the issue is that in Japanese, the I almost always, like 99% of the time, makes an E sound. So I have to check it. Hold on. Japanese pronunciation.
Today we will be focusing on a new word that you might find.
That's fucking AI. It wasn't even just the voice, it had like an AI person, like AI generated person saying it. It's this fucking guy.
In 1970, you say it. Keiko.
It is Keiko.
Pretty straightforward once you know.
He says Keiko. That makes sense. It could be Keiko. Like, I could see it. Just, you know. Where did this guy go? I know how to get him to stop gambling. Is that him?
Huh?
Oh, Mr. Good Samaritan Man from before. Keiko send ya? Figures. Save your breath, pal. I can feel it. Biggest lucky streak ever. Gonna make all my losses till now seem like a drop in the bucket here. This guy's got it bad. Hey, buddy. What's that book? How to Never Lose at Gambling? Hey, let me see it, will ya? No, I'll buy it. Come on, sell me it, man. I'll give you 5,000 for it. It's yours. Thanks, pal. Oh, man. I've been waiting for a book like this all my life. Aw, yeah. Oh, right. That's so true, man.
Oh.
I see the true nature of gambling now. I'm washing my hands of the whole shebang. Let me give you these, man. Worth less than pebbles to me now, yeah? Received 1,000 chips. I mean, shit, I'll take 1,000 chips. That's actually a lot of money. The fuck? That's a lot. How to never lose at gambling. Never met a gambler that got big. Me neither. Where's... This is Sotenbori Avenue, right? Right? Do you think any game will surpass AC6 in 100% length? Probably Yakuza 5.
Hi.
If any of the Yakuza games, definitely 5. There we go. I need the pocket tissues, legitimately. And then there's the guitarist on the northern Sotenbori footpath. Still gives me PTSD, especially the guide. What do you mean, especially the guide? Is it you? Sigh. Can't sing for shit with a stuffy nose. Will you offer him pocket tissues? Of course. Hey, pretty thoughtful guy, ain't ya? Guys like you get rewarded in life. You befriended the wandering guitarist. The guide is slightly incorrect in places. Ooh, whose guide? Whose guide are we talking about? Shofukucho South. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is all just Shofukucho. It must be. He must mean like down this region. Cyrex, no. No, it can't be. However you spell it. I figured that's who we were talking about. He's the Yakuza 100% guy. Feels like it's taking forever, primarily because full schedule is extremely tight. The 3-hour streams. Remember the 4-hour ones? This is like the 55th Yakuza 2 stream. It's not just because the streams are 3 hours, it's because we're like more than 150 hours into the game. And it's still got a ways to go. What's the holdup, eh? Don't got the balls? Don't think I won't just because I'm a woman. Sounds like trouble. What's the problem here? No problem. I'm just fixing to run this weasel of a man through with this knife. I ain't stopping you, lady. Let's see it. You've got no business knifing anyone. Ah. Sob. Can James and I have like a 24-hour warning? Are you guys both in the Discord server? I could through there. Real nice talking with you, lady. What's going on here? Fuck if I know. Crazy bitch just runs up saying she's gonna kill me. Probably done spent all her money at the host club and now hates any host she sees. I am? I can warn you ahead of time. Anyhow, I got places to be. Wah. Sob. Had about enough crying? I'm sorry. Never was good for a thing once I got worked up. Tell me what happened. My name's Yuriko. I got one sister, much younger than me. Up till a year ago, she worked around here in Sotenbori, but then some horrible men scammed her for all she had, did some terrible things to her. They got her locked up someplace now. You wouldn't half believe some of the things they've done to that poor girl. The cops ain't lifted a goddamn finger about it in the last year, neither. I finally found out who the 3 bastards that did this to my sister are, though. When I spotted one of them tonight, I just couldn't control myself. I was ready to cut his damn head clean off with this knife. Stop that talk. The only time you need to wield a knife like that is in the kitchen. I refrain. What's your name, sir? It's Kazuma Kiryu. Mr. Kiryu. Here. Yuriko gave you a photo of her sister. This is her. Name's Miki. She's pretty like her sister. Oh, stop. This ain't the time for jokes. I don't tell jokes. At least not funny ones. I just fell to my knees in Walmart. We lost our parents early on, see? She's all I got left now. Mr. Kiryu. Could I ask you to find Miki? I tried everything I can. If you do manage to find her, I'll do anything. Anything you ask. So please help me. Help me find my poor sister. Let's see what I can do. Really? You mean that? Tell me about these men who conned her. Here, take these. You're given a set of photographs. First one's a host named Yagi, the man who was just here. Bought himself a whole new face by now, but still gets off saying he's his club's star. Basically works for plastic surgery money. Damn. Targets women with his cons. Even pulled a couple of marriage frauds. Second photo, there's Kajiwara, a realtor. Landshark is more like it. Folks in these parts hate him pretty bad by now. Got connections to mainland mafia. Third guy's a man named Kojima. Looks like a normal salary man on the outside, but somehow he's richer than God. He's the toughest one to nail down, and I'd guess he's running it all behind the scenes. Throws around a lot of cash partying at night, but you don't hear any rumors. Probably paying all the right folks off. I got no idea where he's getting all that money, but I can tell you one thing. It ain't legal. They don't seem connected, but I know for a fact they're behind Miki's kidnapping. Alright. Please, she's all I got. Gotta help my little sister. Play Invisible from MGS5. Help my poor Miki, and then crush those scums so bad they can't ever do anything like this to anyone ever again. I can do that. Do the pictures show me where the guys are, perchance? Not really. I mean, maybe. No. Isn't Invisible not even in MGS5? No, it's in MGS5. It's in MGS5. It is. It's in there. Le Marche over there. It's in the game, bro. Trust. It's in the game. It's in the game. Wait. That guy looks familiar. He was in one of Yuriko's photos. One of the 3 con men. Yagi. Hmm? Oh, hey. We met before, yeah? That crazy broad cool off a little? Do you remember this girl? You showed him Miki's photo. No, pal. I don't remember her. I mean, I never seen her before. Maybe she came into the club or something. I can't be expected to remember them all. I think you remember this one. Look again. Ugh. How'd you get that photo? Where is she? How the fuck should I know? All I did was nab her like Kajiwara asked. Well, that and a couple hundred other fun things. Ha ha ha. Who cares what happens to some dumb broad? She goes missing, so what? Can't sweat the little things in life, pal. The little things? I'm about to get that jaw of yours wired shut permanently. What, you want a piece of me? About to beat the shit out of this guy. Volume 2 is in August? It is. Oh? Let's go. Oh, insta-kill. Okay, I'm not taking damage there. That was a fast one. That's one down. Next up, Kajiwara. +1 heat action. Yeah, I was gonna say, we probably don't have that. A lot of the, what are they even called in here? Weapon help heat actions are gonna be kind of a bitch to get, since we don't have random encounters currently. Or probably for the whole rest of the game at this rate. Next one's at the golf center. You'll get them in the final chapter. You sure? Do they just enable random encounters for the final chapter no matter what? Because that would actually be clutch right at the end for the weapon helps specifically. If they still won't appear, then you'll have to find a weak encounter boss. Well, the encounter bosses won't spawn either, will they? I mean, one might be spawned in, but then, like, I can't spawn more if I don't have random encounters, right? There. That guy looks familiar. He was in one of Yuriko's photos. One of the 3 con men. Kajiwara. I had all the randos in the final chapter. Okay. Huh? What? You're in my way, buddy. Need me to crack your melon open with this club? This girl look familiar? You showed him Miki's photo. Fuh. So what, huh? So you do remember her? Sure I remember her. What of it? You the bitter ex-boyfriend or what? Whatever you were, it's over now. Now get lost. Can't concentrate with you bugging me. Where is she? Who the fuck are you? I ain't got her no more. Found a buyer, so I sold the bitch. Kojima? Where is he? How the fuck do you know his name? Kojima's... I don't know where he's at. Maybe he's off on vacation. Or maybe I didn't sell her. Might have just put her out with the other trash. Ah ha ha. You belong in the gutter, not on a golf course. When I'm done, you'll never play again. Some balls you got there, pal. Care to say that again? I'll say it as many times as you like. From here on, I'm talking with my fists. Don't get cocky now. I'll iron you flat, buddy. I'm sure you will. Oh my god, we're fighting on the golf course? On the fucking driving range? Hit me. Hit me one time. Once. Come on. You got it. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh. Inverted camera is getting the better of me. I forget every time I come back to this game. Why is it inverted on the horizontal axis? It's so fucking weird. Ugh. It was all Kojima's idea. He was the guy calling the shots, buddy. I'm small potatoes compared to him. Where is he? Wait just a sec, pal. I'll ring him up right now. Mr. Kojima? Yeah, it's me. Right. Yes, sir. Done run into a bit of trouble with that. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Okay. Got it, Mr. Kojima. Goodbye. He said to bring you to him. Where? To the Midoriyama building, I think. Second floor, by the coin lockers, yeah? I can go there. I'm gonna go hit up Komion on the way. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Why is that a saying? I don't know, it's like the little nice bit of sugar you put on top? I don't know. I don't, like, bake. I cook. I've never baked. I've never really gotten into it at all. I cook a lot. But when you bake, you sugarcoat things. The small potatoes thing? Oh, I don't know, small potatoes. I don't know where the fuck that one comes from. It was the second to last thing on the menu. I would like whatever it is. Abalone odoriyaki. The abalone seems to dance on the grill as it's cooked while still alive. Ooh. I'm not gonna glaze it. Wow, I'm stuffed. I can't wait until I'm not sugarcoating it anymore. I miss my tiger drop, man. Thank you kindly. Come back to us again soon. They progression gated the tiger drop to so late in Yakuza 2. It's really like one of the only things I dislike about Yakuza 2's combat. Genuinely. I love Yakuza 2's combat, but the tiger drop being gated to so late in the game. And it's the same way in Kiwami 2 as well. But I dislike it in both because I love my tiger drop. Saving it until a decent way into the game is understandable, but they have them like pretty fucking late in 2 and Kiwami 2. Granted, Kiwami 2 it's just a carryover from here, but and I find it hilarious when you get tiger drop and Ishin in like chapter 2. Yes, if you just grind out all the XP and the training and stuff in Ishin, you can literally get it at the start of the game. It's awesome. So this is the Midoriyama building. Kajiwara said Kojima would be inside. Some would say the Komaki Parry is much preferable. Komaki Parry is nice more for me. It's the heat generation But other than that, the tiger drop is way more satisfying to me. Where is Miki?
Oh.
What's it to you? What are you after? I said, where is she? Get her out of here, or get her out here now. Sorry, no can do. That just means I beat it out of you. You're welcome to try. Muscle-headed vigilantes sniffing around makes business tough for us.
Alright.
Boys, take this jerk out. See that nobody ever finds the body. Yes, sir. The small ones would usually get tossed aside or used for things like potato salad, so small potatoes came to describe things of lesser importance compared to the big ones. Gotcha. The Irish must have started it. I think the Irish were eating any of the potatoes. I don't think that was them. I think if it was a potato that grew by some miracle, they were eating it. Small or big. Why can I not slam any of them on the wall? Son of a bitch. Oh, you know, that's fine. No, I wanted the wall slam. Come on, man. I love that one. Bro, who gave Kojima so much health? Holy shit. That dude was a tank, considering he's just a sub-story guy with a knife. Now, where is Miki? Just don't kill me. Oh God, please. Where is she? Private video booth. Number 5. There. She's locked up in there. A private video booth? That is a very surprising place to keep a hostage. I have to say. Wouldn't have been my first thought, or second or third, probably. Had the famine migrated to the US, then died in the Civil War. Yeah, they had it a bit rough. There was also a ton of racism towards the Irish. I think it was in New York, if I'm not mistaken, right? They fucking hated the Irish when they were coming over. Where's room number 5? All the way in the back, but that's all I need to know. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you can't. That room's already rented, sir. Uh-huh. Oh, wah! I'll pay, just don't hurt me. Received 150,000. Hey, are you okay? She doesn't seem hurt, just exhausted. Hated the Irish and then the Italians, yeah. They are all separate side stories. Hold on. Or side missions, fuck. Yeah, Revenge by Proxy is this chain. Hated the Irish and then the Italians. Yeah. Look, man. Immigrants have it rough. Because it really is, like, pretty much everywhere, regardless of, like, culture or anything. Like, if there are a ton of immigrants coming in from any specific area, there will always be a reason to hate them. Oh, go see Yuriko. Sorry, I skipped a step. I was confused. I'm like, I'm supposed to go back into here. Thank you so much. Miki's fast asleep back in my room. She's tired as all hell, but she's alive. I can't even begin to thank you, sir. For starters, let me give you the money I got together to try to find Miki. No. I couldn't accept that. What? Really? You've done so much for us. I don't know what to say. It may have nothing to do with nothing, but Miki was saying something odd in her sleep. Combinations the syllables in a tanka. Oh. Any clue what that could mean? Tanka, as in poetry? Beats me. Really? Thank you. There ain't enough words in the world to express my gratitude. You two take care of each other now. We'll do that. Oh my god, 3,000. Holy moly. So the sub-story is complete then. Like, I don't have to go back there. Oh no, it's not complete. Okay, I got the XP though? Weird. Didn't please the AI overlord. Nope. I'd be willing to bet that combination Miki mentioned has to do with this place. A tanka is similar to like a haiku. There's the safe. The safe's got a keypad lock. It's 5, 7, 5, 7, 7. Unlocked the safe. 5 million? No shit. I think it's a good time to save the game. Save our progress. Holy fuck. Perhaps you won't need that deposit. I might not at this rate. Jesus Christ. Check the item box in Sotenbori. No, I've been in it. It's not in there. We've been in the item box here a few times. Oh shit. Speaking of items though, I never swapped back to these. Are they tied between cities? Or didn't? Yeah, I didn't cash them out is the thing. They're all like points or chips or whatever it is at the dice place. I don't remember what they call them. Hold on, can you see that? Like in your inventory somewhere? I know some games in the series... Oh yeah, like here... Yeah, it's these. It's the 33,000 points at the dice hall. I think like every 1,000 is a gold plate. So this is like 3 point something million yen worth. And then this, I think also every 1,000 is a gold plate in chips. So that's probably over 1 million. I probably have about 10 million total, including those right now. Talk to the man dressed in blue near the middle of the southern Sotenbori footpath. What's my XP at, by the way? I know it's 26 levels. Okay. At 30, I can level up. You. What's wrong? Aw, nothing. It's nothing. Don't trouble yourself over me. Will you try to talk to him again? Yes. I'm happy to listen. What's wrong? Everything. I'm just sick of it all, you know? That and sick of myself being that way. Kinda pathetic, huh? Screwed up big at work, lost my job, my wife ran out same time as the money. Thought to stop her, honest, but I couldn't think of any good reasons to stay with me. Don't have good reasons to do much of anything at all anymore. I just wish there was something. Some spur to get me back to living again. Of course, if I can't even do that for myself, there ain't much point to it, huh? Ugh, now I hate myself even more. Well, will you give him something? I'll give him Pachi slot medals. Pachi slot medals would be pretty fucking funny. What is this? Not that. A self-help book? A book entitled You're Wonderful. Happiness isn't all about money. Yes. You're wonderful. This is that huge bestseller, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I'll give it a read. Thanks, pal. No big deal. Also on the southern footpath, talk to Kurokawa on... Or sorry, no, there's a guy on the path and then talk to Kurokawa. I was like, he's not on this footpath. Where's the other guy down here? Oh, you? What?
No.
You're in the biz, right? Got something I want to ask you. Are you sure you have the right guy? Don't go bristling, pal. Just a question. You heard about Tatsu, buddy? How much you want for info about him? Tatsu? Who's that? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. My bad, buddy. Forget I asked. What was that all about? Kurokawa would probably know. I bet he would. The way he runs off after, too. Just like, oh, fuck, I'm out. Alright. Kurokawa, my boy. Something up, Mr. Kiryu? I'd like to know about Tatsu. Tatsu, huh? The everything salesman, yeah? Supposed to hang around somewhere here in the city, but his shop is members only. Keeps out the riffraff, you know? I'd love to give you an introduction, but it's not quite that easy. I do know a guy, though. Hold on just a sec, pal. Hello? Yeah, Kurokawa here. Right. Yeah. Somebody I'd like you to meet. Yep. That's right. Okay, great. Thanks, buddy. Click. All set for you, Mr. Kiryu. Guy named Kinoshida's waiting for you at the White Snake Ramen. Talk to him. Alright, thanks. White Snake Ramen? Is that the little spot, like, up over here? Yes. Okay. I'm learning my way around. It's funny how deeply ingrained Kamurocho's map is, and then Sotenbori, I'm getting to the point finally where, like, I'm mostly able to know where everything is just off of the name. Not entirely, not perfectly, but mostly. Osaka? Yeah. in the White Snake Ramen, was it? Or Sotenbori? Soten Bori. Although it's just a fictional recreation of Dotonbori. You Mr. Kiryu, bro? Name's Kinoshita. Nice to meet ya. So Tatsu, right? Right. Let me give you a little test first. Nothing major, just standard protocol, yeah? Follow me, please. That's what I was thinking, yeah. It's very noticeable just running around, right? Mr. Kiryu. Not that I doubt you, of course. Just can't waste Tatsu's time, you know? Gotta see if you're the real deal. No handicaps, no rules. I'm headed to Nihon in September. Just us. Let's see what you got. Where are you going? Osaka, perhaps? Oh, guitar! Fuck you, bitch! Oh! Well, that'll do. Fuck that guy. That was awesome. Strong as they said you were. My loss, buddy. I'll tell you about Tatsu as promised. There's a guy sleeping down by the river. Name's Murata, yeah? Tell him Kinoshita sent ya. He'll call Tatsu for ya. Alright. Anytime you want Tatsu, just talk to Murata. He'll put you through, buddy. You're good to go, pal. See ya. Where is this Murata? Doing 3 weeks in Tohoku? Want to do less touristy parts? Understandable. A night in Tokyo. Oh man, this is a big trip. This is a fucking huge trip. Wait, so how long? Hold on. A night in each of them? Wait, no. Not a night. You're just saying first night in Tokyo. And then all over the place from there. Hey, are you Murata?
Huh?
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Getting all up in my space? I'm here about Tatsu. Huh? Who the hell's that? Kinoshita sent me.
Yeah.
Hmm. Sure. Just a sec, buddy. Hello? Hey, huh? Yeah. Okay, thanks. False is gonna hate when I eventually get us to Japan. 4 nights in Sendai, 3 in Hirosaki, 2 in Akita, 2 in Niigata, and 5 in Tokyo. That sounds pretty good. I say False is gonna hate it because I'm gonna want to go everywhere. And we're gonna have to settle down on something. Like, obviously, probably we'll do some of that, like, you know, a few nights here, a few nights there, but then, like, I'm gonna want to go too many places to where we realistically can't do it in one trip. Yo, Mura, how's it hanging?
Yeah.
Long and strong, T-Bone. Same as ever here. What's your name, buddy? It's Kazuma Kiryu.
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kiryu. They call me Tatsu, the everything salesman. Already met my associate Mura there. Fact that we're talking here means you're a man worthy of my services.
Oh.
And some services they are. Been at this shit for generations, pal. I'm the 7th Tatsu and counting. Been the greatest merchant this side of Venice for ages, follow? My ancestors sold Nobunaga those Portuguese rifles 500 years ago. They say we even traded with St. Francisco Javier, the missionary. Let that be a testament to our selection. Javier? Did I just say Javier? Xavier. What the fuck? Anyhow, enough with the intro. Take a good long look at what we got, pal. I mean, I have to look now. What do you need? We got everything. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Is this better? Xavier. Is it just Xavier? St. Francisco Xavier? Useless. All right, I'm out. Nice bit of XP for all that. All right. What's that bring me to? 63 plus 26 is 89. 89 side missions. I'm gonna go save at the safe house just because I want to see the side mission completion from that to gauge how many are left. That was the last one for chapter 10. Like from here on, we're just doing main story until chapter 11. One 4 and K2 have auto-blocking bulletproof vests. Yeah, that shit is nice. I'm quite a broad dude, so I'm going to look like Mr. Incredible stuck in traffic. Bro, I am also a very broad guy. False and I joke a lot, like somewhat jokingly, but also somewhat legitimately, that I'm like a caveman in the modern day. Like I'm so I think it was, I don't remember who said it in chat, but someone saw the picture of me, Ace Combat fan, and Obo in LA a couple months ago. And someone in chat was like, dude, you actually are like wide, like not even in a bad way, just you're big. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm always talking about. It was Hasriel? I thought it was, but I couldn't remember. I remember just someone being like, bro, you are just like wide. It's just, my frame is huge. And I'm not even like the tallest or anything. I take up space. I'm a big guy. 74% side mission completion. We're looking pretty good. If I averaged all of this out, hold on. Let me do that real quick, just for the hell of it. Get my calc out. That's slang for calculator, by the way. 90, 19, 88, 84, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Averages out to 74%. Like across the board, if we run all the numbers, I'm 74% done. Although that's not including main story. Main story is not factored in. Although I guess main story, I'm also about 70-ish%. Now that I think about that. Chapter 10 of 16. Yeah. That averages out pretty well. Maybe going back to play Armored Core 4 isn't that bad. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Armored Core 4 is just like the best example of what's it? Like a game that's built off of like a good foundation, but kind of feels like it's lacking like every other way. And not to the point where it's like awful, but just everything else where it's like the UI feels lame, the story is not very good, the The mission design is just kind of like it's a big old game of meh outside of the core gameplay. What am I doing for main story again? Oh, looking for Sayama. Oh. I guess maybe I go talk to the mama? To try to find her? I'm a 5'8" broad dude, a broad man. Yeah, I'm a 5'9" broad man. And right now, I weigh a lot too. But like, we joke a lot about a lot of my genes on the caveman thing, because it's a pattern even aside from just being built big. Is this the chapter where you first go to Shinseicho? I don't think it's this chapter, is it? Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Sugar. If you're after Kaoru, she ain't here. Where is she? Currently at 112, was 123 at the end of April. I don't know my kilograms, hold on. Don't know what's happened, but probably that bar on Sotenbori usually drops in there when she's out alone. She's a real regular. The bar on Sotenbori. Okay, I'll take a look. Stigil. Hold on. Also hairy like one, yep. Also got big fucking Fred Flintstone feet. I would be 96 kilograms right now. Usually well, I say usually. Before I gained weight, I was at 81 kilograms. I usually hover around 81. But the whole process of like moving here got me out of the flow of working out regularly and eating pretty rough, and yeah, I gained like 30 pounds or 15 kilograms about. Is there a woman named Sayama here? Oh, if you're looking for Miss Sayama, she just left a short while ago. She said she was going to the river or something. Perhaps you should look for her there. I see. Thanks. Grows Civil War beard. Should become a reenactor. Helps me out with my impulsive eating so much. It's made a huge difference. Yeah, I'm unmedicated, so... Impulse eating / binging has always been a problem for me. I used to be just a fat kid, like most of my life. When I went off to college, I lost weight and I held that weight off for years. But then with this recent move back at like the end of April / early May, I got back into bad habits. Gained a lot of weight.
あんたら何してんねん。
姉ちゃん、俺らになんか用か？
逆らったらどないなるか分かっとるやろな。はよ行き。
すいません。待てや。
なんや。
なんかこう急に胸のあたりがカッカほてってきてな。
それがどないしたんや。
あんたええ女やな。一晩俺らに付き合わんか？
自分何言ってるか分かっとんのか？
当たり前やがな。刑事さんやから余計に興奮すんねん。
俺以上侮辱したらパクるで。
おお、怒った顔がたまらんな。
In the river. Get dunked.
俺は強い女もっと好きやねん。悪や何者じゃ
その女のボディーガードだ。
お楽しみはこいつ片付けてからや
That little laugh. I forgot to say it out loud, but main story streaming. It's rare in Yakuza 2. Enjoy it while it lasts. Ow. 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 Okay. Oh shit. I forget I can do the counter. You get dunked. Oh, I was trying to dunk you too, actually. Damn it. What? Is he too heavy? Taser, bitch. You need to sit and actually play through a Yakuza game, man. I don't know why I haven't yet. They're so fun. Like, genuinely, they pull you in a way you don't expect. You just wait until I get False to play the first one. She'll be hooked forever. Especially with the endless supply of them.
こっちよ。
And the fact that she loves PS2 games, so getting her to start the perfect way will be no issue. And she likes JRPGs, so like the little bit of legacy DNA that comes over from those here is there. And she won't mind the turn-based games one bit. Whereas someone like me doesn't really like them that much. Why the fuck they run and she's a cop? I don't know.
Yeah.
Should I play OG 1 and 2 or Kiwami? OG if you can.
いや、私たち
Both,
なんか
but
変
OG
だな
if
と
you
思って
can.
ね。
ん
ねえ、今夜空いてる？
あ、
ちょっと遊びたい気分なんだけど、付き合ってくれる？
I think both of the OGs are better than their Kiwami counterparts from what I've played. I haven't played 3 Kiwami yet, but it doesn't seem that great. Kiwami is fun too. Which version has the best story? The story is the same. The Kiwami games always keep the story the same. Like, the cutscenes are shot for shot the same.
何してんの？はよ行こう。
It's about the vibes. It's absolutely the best game in the franchise, Kiwami 3. I believe it. My god, look at her fucking posture. Jesus. Oh. Let's go. This doesn't sound like a romantic scene, more like someone passing away. Tragically, it does. The music choice is a bit odd. Now that you mention it.
Gomen, 待った。意外にビール売ってなくて。
いや、街を見ていたところだ。
Could be that awful J-Rock song in Kiwami 2, though.
おいしい。
お前さっきも飲んでいたんじゃないのか？
運動の後の一杯はちょっとちゃうねんな。
いい場所だな。
あ、ここいいでしょう。今日付き合ってもらったお礼や。本当はうちしか知らん秘密の場所やねんけど、今日は特別に教えてあげるわ。
Yeah, I think the song is good. I just think it was used poorly in the game. I think the song is fine. I don't mind Sim.
いい気分だ。
もうちょっと飲むやろ？買ってくるわ。
ん？悪い。気が利くんだな。
無理して褒めたってビール以外出てこんよ。
別に無理したわけじゃねえよ。
何言うてんの。うちはね、そういうおだてとかお世辞は好きちゃうし。
本当に素直にそう思っただけだ。
せやからさっきも言うたけど、褒めても何にも出てけえへんよ。
そういうところは案外可愛いんだな。
なあ、うちは今まで優しいなんて言われたこともないし、可愛いなんて言われたこともない。男勝りで現場でもうちが乗り込んだらみんな引いてるわ。せやからあんたが言うてることが嘘やってことぐらい分かってるし。
It's still on GOG. They never delisted it from
そいつ
GOG.
らには分からねえだけなのさ。
何が？
お前が刑事である以前に女だってことがさ。周りがなんて言おうと気にするな。人間、自分らしくいることが一番大切なんじゃねえのか。
そらそうやけど。
今のお前は周り気にして突っ張ることに必死で自分自身を見失っちまってるんじゃねえのか。世の中にはお前のいいところを大切にしてくれるやつだってきっといるはずだ。どうした？
行こう。ちょっと酔っ払ったわ。うちはね、そういう女としての幸せってやつは求めないことに決めたんや。そりゃ好き好んでそう考えたわけやないけど、でもそう考えてきたからこそここまで来れた。そして今の自分がある。その気持ちは誰にも分からへん。私にしか。
ああ、そうだな。
え？
俺はお前の過去の全ては知らねえ。でも俺は誰が何と言おうと本当のお前は優しい人間だって思ってるぜ。おせっかいだったかもしれないが一人の男の意見として覚えておいてくれ。
あんたって不思議な人やね。本当にヤクザやったのが信じられへん。
だから言ったろ。人から見た印象なんてその程度のものだってことだ。酔っ払ったんだろ。帰るか。
うん、そうやね。
俺はもうちょっとここで星を見てるよ。
じゃあうちも。
明日は生き残りの男と会わなきゃいけないんだろ。今日はしっかり休め。それに俺は逃げも隠れもしねえよ。
そういうことやなくて。
今夜は俺に借りがあるはずだろ。素直に言うことを聞け。
そう。わかった。じゃあ今日はママのところに行くわ。
葵か。
うん。じゃあ明日の朝10時、橋の上で待ってるわ。
わかった。
ねえ。ありがとう。
I forgot about Yakuza 0 director's cut. I try to forget. Still got time left. Maybe I'll just walk around for a bit. I don't think I really have anything to do other than just wander. I do have this level to get. Quick Stand 2? Escape Grade 2? Why is it so bad? It's actually, like, it's mostly fine. But it adds some cutscenes that are beyond questionable that never were in the original. The most notorious one being that they retcon a death from Yakuza 0 and make it so that it no longer happens, which is becoming a pattern with RGG. The whole retconning deaths thing is becoming more and more common as time goes on. But for the most part, like, for someone who's going to play Yakuza 0 once or twice and then never again, like, it's pretty much the same aside from the cutscenes. And yeah, the price hike for some reason. How's the gameplay compared? Literally the same, aside from they added the ability to just pause your game and save wherever, as opposed to going to the phone booths around the city. Which, with how plentiful the phone booths are, kind of is a nothing burger, right? But for the most part, the gameplay is exactly the same. When I kill off all the good side characters. Yeah, it kind of is just like, they keep killing characters and then realizing that they actually want to bring them back. So they'll go back and retcon the death somehow. They've been doing it a lot since 7. 7 was the game that really started it.
あんた、それを捨てたら後悔するんじゃねえのか。なんやと？それ、入れ墨の死体だろ。しかも、普通の図柄じゃねえ。なんであんたそれは。ひょっとして筋もんか。まあ、近いところだ。
兄ちゃん、うちによって茶の一杯でも飲んでけや。ついてこいや。
I don't know if Kiwami 2's combat got fixed post, like whatever the enhancement was to Kiwami 1 and 2. And those who don't know what I'm talking about, there was a... hold on.
おかえりなさい。
Remind me to come back to this.
わしの客人や。
あ、師匠、これ。
あいつに見つからんようにしまっとけや。
あ、はい。
おい、何してんねん。あんたも早来いや。
お客さん、どうぞ奥へ。
ああ。
They broke grabs in Kiwami 2, including like finishing hold and everything. Just all of the grab functionality in the enhanced Kiwami 2, like sort of re-release / update. They were just broken. They just straight up like bugged out and wouldn't work. Because like you would grab them or you would do the finishing hold and it would start, but then enemies would literally just like magically slip out and combat would reset to neutral mid-animation. I don't know if that ever got fixed because especially with how big like grabs and crowd control is in Yakuza 6 and Kiwami 2, it was a pretty significant thing to have broken with the new enhancement. Did you record on the original Steam version or the re-release? The re-release was out by the time that I was doing the video, but I opted to do the legacy version, like the original PC release, in case something was wrong, because literally it came out like a week before I recorded the video. So I as a precaution, went with the original legacy version, and then mid-recording found out about the whole finishing hold thing and was very glad that I did. I don't know if it's fixed now, but months ago when it first came out, the combat in Kiwami 2 was pretty fucked in that release.
I just saw Titty.
I wish that was me. I've done this here in Osaka for ages. Master Tattooist Kazuhori IV. I owe you one, son. So you're the top artist of the Kansai region, Kazuhori. What, you heard of me? Yes, from the master who did the piece on my back. So you're carrying one. An artist named Utabori II gave it to me. Utabori? The Utabori? You know him? Of course I know him. Tattooing's a real small world. Get to be a master and everybody knows ya. Can I ask why you were going to throw that design away? Oh, that. So sad my points got 8, I know. Thankfully it was only like 3 days worth, I think. But I wish I didn't have to do that.
交流か。
よう知っとるな。そう。指針の長と呼ばれる伝説の竜。交流や。
This here design's a family treasure, passed down for generations. If it's that important, why would you throw it away? Ah! What happened? What happened, Akina? Master, Satoshi. He just showed up and... The dragon, he... What? What's wrong? The master's first student stole the design and ran off. What? I was gonna throw that design away because of this damned succession war. Succession of the Kazuhori name? I'll give you the details. I'm all set to retire here. I want Akina to follow me. Her? Yeah. But this is a man's world. Satoshi, my oldest pupil, doesn't take kindly to the idea. Satoshi. The one who ran off with that design. He's 10 years older than me. You live in a smaller world, son. Somebody 10 years younger than you, and a woman at that, passes you up. He's gotta feel ashamed. But you're still set on naming Akina as your successor. Yes. Tattooists need more than just gender and experience. You're not a master until you can see your client's fates within your work. Satoshi's just not there yet. Master. But I don't. I know. Unfortunately, Akina here says she won't take the name. Why not? She won't tell me either. Still, even if Akina won't take the name, I can't just give it to Satoshi. He's not ready to be Kazuhori the Fifth. That explains your actions at the river. Satoshi's plan is to steal the dragon and just call himself Kazuhori regardless. Does it work like that? You could just be like, yep, I'm him. I have the tattoo. This one. What are you? My tattoo looks a lot like that design. What? But mine's a dragon too. What? But I'd heard that Utabori gave his dragon to a man from the Tojo Clan. That was 20 years ago. It was supposed to be his ultimate opus. I heard he hadn't done any dragons since. I've heard that too. So you're that man. My name is Kazuma Kiryu. I was once with the Tojo Clan. Then it's true. Master Utabori taught me the weight of a tattoo and its worth. That's why I can't stand to see what your Satoshi has done. I'll get your design back. In return, Akina, will you explain why you refuse to take the Kazuhori name? Akina. All right. Satoshi is probably in a building down the side street off of Shofukucho. Okay, I'll try there. Azure Dragon or Gold Dragon? I do like Kiryu's a lot. I like Ryuji's too. I genuinely, I love all of the dragon tattoos in this franchise. I don't think they've ever missed with one, at least from what I've seen. Like, I love Kiryu's, I love Ryuji's, I love Mine's, I love Ichiban's dragonfish. Not quite a dragon. He has the koi that has turned into the dragon. But I love Ichiban's too. Oh, Tendo's actually. That's probably, I forgot he even had one, but you're right. That is the weakest one. That's definitely my least favorite of the ones I've seen. Nice job, bro. Yeah, now I'm Kazuhori the Fifth. Just look at the guy who's got this dragon. He's the talk of the town now. Now we can just kick back and wait for the rest of Osaka to come knocking. At least has thematics. I think it just looks great too. You're Satoshi, right? Yeah. Who the hell are you? I'm here to take back what you stole. Give me the dragon design. What? Oh, Akina sent you, did she? No, she didn't. You don't need that design. Who the fuck do you think you are? How many Yakuza do you think we've dealt with? Your threats aren't gonna scare us. Get lost. Oh, I forgot about Shibusawa. I don't remember what his looks like. I really don't think so. And I guess you don't mind if I rough you boys up a little. That's our line, asshole. You're gonna regret this. I will say though, Ichiban's tattoo had thematics in RGG Online, but they kind of ruined his tattoo's theming in Yakuza 7. Because they got rid of the theme entirely. It doesn't happen that way at all in 7. Like, you could try to apply it differently in 7, I guess. If you just simply view him as, like, the successor to Kiryu. But in RGG Online, they had Ichiban rocking an unfinished Dragonfish the whole game. And then they have him go through all of his crazy shit throughout the story. And right before the finale, like right before the final battle in RGG Online, he goes and gets his tattoo finished after he's earned it. Which also matches the whole legend of the koi fish going up the pond and becoming a dragon when it passes through the gate. Which is the whole point of his tattoo, is that he was supposed to earn the tattoo throughout the story. But then in Yakuza 7, he just has the finished tattoo right from the start. So it's kind of ruined in Yakuza 7, which is unfortunate. Like I said, you could view it differently, but its original meaning from RGG Online is totally lost in Yakuza 7. Shit, who is this guy? Mr. Kiryu. I got your design back. Shit. Old bastard. Can't you see that she's got you wrapped around her finger? Satoshi, you don't know anything. You just don't understand what it's all about. What are you babbling about? Google AI just threw this out. Sawashiro also has a dragonfish. Now, I could be forgetting, but I don't think he does he? Your fingers have learned the art of tattoo, but your soul's still empty. That's the difference between you and Akina. What the fuck are you babbling about? Tattoos change a person's life, Satoshi. Someone like you's just looking to get rich tattooing 2-bit street punks. You just don't get it. Tattoos nurture the man who wears them and grow themselves in return. So what, the last guy you gave that dragon to, he's some great hero now, huh? Who was it? Goda. Ryuji Goda. What? Yeah, that Ryuji Goda. Give your big special tattoo to a crazy fuck like him and now you're lecturing me? That's not true. Master wasn't the one who tattooed that dragon. Akina. What? I was the one who gave him that tattoo. I have time to look up.
10年前、ゴーダリュウジを初めて見たとき、わしは衝撃を覚えた。この男は、わしの生涯最高の下地になる男やと。そして、代々伝わるあの竜を掘ることを決めたんや。そやけど、筋彫りしようとしたとき、わしの手は動かんようになってしもうた。
そうなんです。だから私がその続きを師匠に代わって彫ったんです。
He does have a dragonfish in RGGO. I just forgot that. RGGO could have been an early draft of what 7's story looked like. It was, literally. Like, when they made RGGO, they were doing adaptations of a bunch of stories that existed already. And they straight up did the Yakuza 7 script that they had at that time as RGGO's story. But then seemingly at some point in the last 2 years or so of Yakuza 7's development, that story changed drastically. And a lot of stuff that was in RGGO got thrown out, and a lot of stuff got put in to replace it. Which is kind of interesting, because it's the only case in the series where we straight up can see like what basically was the first draft versus the final draft of the story. Thanks to RGGO existing and having the early draft of Yakuza 7's story in it. Strange to know that Sawashiro could have been the final boss. Sawashiro was the final boss, and then it left on like a cliffhanger where Arakawa was still out there yet to be found. Which is why initially when I played it, I thought that Yakuza 7 was going to pick up from there and be about finding Arakawa post Sawashiro fight. But then I played 7 and I was like, oh, it's the same story, but different. Anyway, that tattoo, that was yours? It showed me the real weight of being a tattoo artist. And then I got scared. Ryuji Goda climbed up the ranks of the Omi Alliance. Now he's elbowing his way to the top. I never dreamed that someone I tattooed would turn out like that. Akina, that's your skill. It's a master tattooist's calling of making bigger men of their clients. So that's the reason you don't want to take the Kazuhori name. Yes, I'm afraid to give any more men tattoos. Akina. Cutscene again, or are we just done?
これがあのダブリさんの竜。
俺はこの竜を背負ってから多くのものを得て多くのものを失った。だが俺は竜を掘ったことも今の自分があるのも全て運命だったと思ってる。あんたたちがゴーダ龍二に掘ったのは間違いじゃない。
桐生さん、
力を持った人間はよく道を間違える。だから人間なんだ。だがその道を正すのはあんたたちの仕事じゃない。あんたたち堀氏には掘った男の顛末を見届けることしかできない。秋菜さん、もしあんたに堀氏としての責任があるなら風堀を継承して龍二の行く末を見届けるべきなんじゃないのか。
桐生さん、
それじゃあな。
The voice acting is great. Yakuza always has fantastic acting.
私もう逃げません。5代目風堀を継ぎます。ありがとうございました。
Oh, how convenient, actually. It is about that time. Well, how nice is that? That next Yakuza stream, we just cleanly load right into the intro of Chapter 11? This never happens. This is super rare. I'll take it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff too, like Resident Evil, Metal Gear, Ace Combat. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, or I looped, sorry. Leave a like. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. Valentine, I was planning on Ace Combat tomorrow, for the record, and James. James is also still here. Speaking of the 24-hour warning, it's a little less than 24 hours, but that was the plan. I had to double check. I just double checked. Also, if you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below, things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.